It is possible that the female betta fish will eat the eggs that have been inserted in the bubble nest by male betta fish. For this reason, it is very important for us to know when betta fish have finished mating and must know when to remove female betta after breeding. Hello betta fish lovers, today I will discuss the importance of taking fish female bettas immediately after mating. Why is this important for us to know? Because females will interfere with the concentration of male betta fish when caring for eggs. In fact, what often happens if we take the female betta late, then he will eat the eggs that the male betta fish has painstakingly collected in the bubble nest. Then when do we take the female betta fish? To take female betta fish requires knowledge of when the betta fish begin to mate and when the betta fish finish mating. We will start with the fastest betta fish mating. When we release the female betta fish in the morning, the fastest in the afternoon they will be mating, and after sunset we can take the female betta fish. If we release the female betta fish in the afternoon, the fastest they will mate in the morning, and at noon we can take the female betta fish. That is the quickest calculation for betta fish to mate. But there are many cases of betta fish mating not that fast, sometimes up to 2 days they haven't mating. Even so, the point is that betta fish mate in the morning or evening. After we know when betta fish begin to mate and finish mating, we also need to be able to see their eggs. Because there are many cases for beginners who see a lot of bubble nests, they are confused to tell the difference with eggs that end up picking up female betta fish that they haven't mated at all. If we confuse the difference between a bubble nest and an egg, so we only need to observe the belly of the female betta fish. If it looks deflated, it means that it has laid eggs. Conversely, if the belly of the female betta fish still looks the same as when we first released it, it means that it hasn't laid eggs yet. In order to differentiate between eggs and bubbles, in the next video, I will discuss them. Apart from that, to ensure that the betta fish are finished mating and immediately take the female betta fish, we can see with their habits after mating. When betta fish mate, they will remain under the bubble nest for up to several hours. After finishing mating, the male betta fish will expel the female betta fish from the bubble nest area. In this position, the female really pulls away and the male occasionally comes to the female to try to get rid of her. His gaze then return to the bottom of the bubble nest. That is the behavior of betta fish after mating. When we see they are like that, then immediately take the female betta fish. The conclusion is to take female betta fish, we must know their mating hours, see the eggs, and the last is a female betta fish away from the bubble nest because it is driven away by the male betta fish. Finally, I hope this video is useful for betta fish lovers. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow this channel by pressing the subscribe button and the bell.